At 3 in the morning, officers in Brigham City, Utah responded to a call for a loud party. The officers heard shouting inside and saw an altercation between 4 adults and a juvenile. Officers watched a juvenile punch one of the adults, who began to bleed from the mouth. The officers, without a warrant, entered the home. This week, we will discuss Brigham City versus Stuart, a 2006 United States Supreme Court case that addresses warrantless entry into a home based upon exigency. I'm Steve Serbalik, and I'm a panel attorney with As Cops in Arizona. Once the officers entered the home, they arrested partygoers for contributing to the delinquency of a minor and related offenses. The trial court granted a motion to suppress all evidence obtained after entering the home on the grounds that it was a violation of the Fourth Amendment. The Utah Court of Appeals affirmed, and the Utah Supreme Court agreed. They held that the punch to the face did not rise to the level of an emergency that would allow a warrantless entry. Also, the Utah Supreme Court suggested that the emergency aid doctrine did not authorize entry because the officers had not assisted the injured party, but instead the officers had taken enforcement action. The United States Supreme Court, however, disagreed. They held that an officer may enter a home without a warrant when they have an objectively reasonable basis for believing that an occupant is seriously injured or imminently threatened with such injury. Furthermore, the U.S. Supreme Court rejected the argument that individual officers' subjective motivations to enter the home would be considered, frankly because it doesn't matter, and on the question of if the conduct was significant enough to justify the officers' entry into the home. The court pointed out that the ongoing violence inside the home was enough to enter the home. The officers weren't required to wait for the violence to get worse before intervening. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like, follow, and turn on notifications. It really helps the channel grow. Be on the lookout for new videos. They come out every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Arizona time. I'm Steve Serbalik. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.